Hi, I'm Chili Bin, and this is Raiden. We met on day 2 of our Appalachian Trail through hike and ended up hiking the whole thing together. Now we're in New Zealand. We just got married and we're off to explore the country together, hiking and tramping using mostly gear I made for us. Subscribe to come along with us as we explore the great outdoors.
So now's the time I'd usually share with you my plan for the trip. Here it is, but it's kind of irrelevant because this is not what ended up happening at all. I planned a 30-kilometre loop over 2 days from Hacket Junction in Richmond Forest Park, but instead I went on this adventure.
Hi everyone, Chili Bin here. It's about 8:30 in the morning and I'm just leaving the Hacket Picnic Area off on an overnight trip in the Richmond Ranges. I'm out here by myself today. This is the first time I've been tramping by myself since I met Raiden on the Appalachian Trail. It's a little bit weird. I mean, it's been a couple of years since I've been out by myself, but I used to do this all the time. Raiden's just stayed home. He's got some things to do. He's got a new computer game that's just come out. So I've just come out for the night for a bit of a reset in nature. I just had a quick look at the map in the car park and it doesn't show some of the four-wheel drive tracks that I was planning on walking today. So I'm not sure if they're there and just not shown on that map or if they're not going to be there. So already I might have to change my plans a little bit depending on what's actually on the ground. In the meantime, it's like 2 or 3 degrees and I'm just walking along a fairly well-formed four-wheel drive track for the first portion of this walk. That's a pretty fancy bridge. I've been walking along a four-wheel drive track all the way so far, so to see a bridge that grand on a four-wheel drive track is kind of weird, especially when it looks like the river is only ankle deep. So here I am at the side trail to Whispering Falls. I'm going to go there tomorrow on my way home. And today I'm just going to head up the valley a bit further. Straight away. I think the turn-off I want to take is really soon, so I'll keep my eyes out, but it's possible that it may not even exist. So I found this track heading off the hill, and I thought to myself, it's a bit early for what I want to do. Maybe it's my track. I thought I'd just come over here and have a look, but this is where the track goes. It's completely washed away into the river. So I think that track I was just looking at is probably the only way forward at the moment, and so I'll take that, I guess. I just got to the turn off to the hut, and I missed my turn off to go up the side track, so I'm just going back a little bit to see if I can find it. As I said, it might not even exist, and if that's the case, that turns my quite long loop track into a fairly short out and back, which is a little bit sad, but we'll see what we can find first. So this is the section of track. The track I want to follow is apparently somewhere in there, but there's just no sign of it. I'm real bummed. I'm not sure what my plan is from here, but I guess I'll go to Hacket Hut now and can break there and figure out what the next bit of plan is. Okay, so I've got a new plan. Up that way is Starville Hut, which is where I was planning on spending the night tonight. It's 4.5 hours uphill from here to that hut. I hate out and backs, and I have no interest in walking 4.5 hours uphill to get to a hut at 2:30 to spend the rest of the afternoon sitting around there, and then to turn around and come back the way I came. So there is one four-wheel drive track down this way a little way that was too far down on the map that I thought it wasn't where I was meant to be going. I'm gonna go check that out. If that doesn't prove to be the way, then I'm going to head back down towards the car. I'm going to go do my side trip to Whispering Falls. Then I'm going to come back up this way a little bit and do the side trip loop up to the chrome mine, and then I'm going to go home. I think it's not exactly what I had in mind for today, but it'll do, I guess. So the track came from down there, and there's this four-wheel drive track here which isn't in the right place on my map, but I thought I'd just follow it for a little bit and see if it takes me in the direction that I was hoping to go. Other people seem to have walked up here previously, so we'll just have a look. Okay, well, I followed this a little ways and came to this sign. So I'm not sure if this is the right way anyway, but I'm not going to enter the private property, so I guess we're heading back down the valley. Ooh. So once upon a time there was a bridge here apparently, but not here anymore. So I'm just heading back down the hill from the waterfalls now. They were pretty beautiful. Not gonna lie, they were better than I thought they were gonna be. It has been raining quite a lot in the last few days, so I'm sure that helped. And if it wasn't just a couple of degrees above freezing, I think that I probably would have gone for a swim in there, because I think it would just be so lovely to stand underneath them and feel that water. But it's way too cold for that. Alright, so I'm back at this junction now. I'm going to head up to the chromite mine and then take the loop back to the car park.
There was nothing much to see around the old chromite mine site. It was mined for chromium between 1860 and 1910. Bulk material was hauled out on the old chromite road, which is now the new path. That's where I'm walking.
Those snow-capped mountains over there, that's Kahurangi National Park, and I think I'm now at Serpentine Saddle. Heading back down that way to Hacket Park. This track down from the saddle has been super steep. Really glad I didn't come up here. So I'm almost back at the car now. It's 1:45, so I've been out here for a little over 5 hours. 5 hours 15 minutes, I guess. I have no idea how far I walked, but I'll figure it out and let you guys know. Good day out. I'm pretty glad I did what I did instead of heading up to Starfield Hut. Yeah, Whispering Falls, if you're ever in Nelson, absolutely beautiful.